Mississippi Bombers 14U Gold is playing in this championship against Voodoo from Louisiana. Um, Bombers won the last game 17-2. So they only played 2 innings, if I'm not mistaken, and made quick doing of that game. Got a chance to get a little bit of rest, hydrate, sit there and watch the completion of this game. Voodoo just came off a win. Close game. I think 6-5 versus DC Sox. It's put them here in the championship. So the coaches have had their meeting, and the Bombers will be hitting first, which is not a bad thing. The Bombers were home team, Bombers visiting team last game, and put 10 runs up. So let's see if we can start strong here. We put 10 runs up on Voodoo. Hang on, Jordan. Hang on. All right, the pitcher's finished with her warm-ups, and we're about to get started here. It's 5 innings. I guess 90 minutes. I don't know how you can. 90 minutes is a long time for 5 innings. Even if they were 90 minutes, you should be playing 7 innings. But nonetheless, here we go. Bombers are starting off. This is Carly Truss. Up. I don't have a profile sheet here. First pitch from the Voodoo pitcher gonna be a ball low. You got I don't know what the song. First pitch gonna be next pitch gonna be a ground ball over to the shortstop, and 6-3 on the put out. So the Bombers gonna have to sit back, wait, and drive these pitches. It's kind of been the issue all weekend. Bombers been out in front of a lot of these pitches. So sit back, wait, and drive. You got time. Nobody's really blowing anything by you. We're just swinging all out in front. This first pitch is going to be a ball. So 1 ball. Next pitch is going to be another ball outside, 2 balls. So 2 balls, no strikes. This pitch is going to be all low. 3-0. So 3-0 here. Me? Looking? Cover. I'm good. Next pitch is going to be a 4-pitch walk. Ball outside, 4-pitch walk to fireplace. That brings up Vanessa Buck. Vanessa Buck is a 2026 from Hernando, Mississippi. So 1 out here. Runner at first. Outfielders are playing deep. Pitch is outside, blue collar strike. So 1 strike here on Buck. So again, we got time. Get up on that line. That's another strike. That was a good pitch there. I don't know what pitch Buck is looking for. She's got to take advantage of these pitches here. Those 2 good pitches. All right, she's behind 2 strikes here. Let's see if she can get something close here. Ball low. Fireplace has got to take advantage of that. Catcher dropped it, went over to the left side. Fireplace didn't take off. All right, so 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Buck. Swing and a miss, the off-speed pitch. So 2 outs here. Hey, you got time. Let's go. 2 outs here. It's going to be Young. Pitch outside. Come on, you got time. Recognize it and let's go. You got time. First pitch, ball outside. 1 ball. Probably trying to try. Low pitch, 2-0. So 2-0 here on Young. Slow pitch, very low. Blue card is strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Come on, Madison. 1 pitch. Come on. Low pitch. Full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. All right, foul play should be running on this pitch here. Better get a piece of it, Young. Long through it. Long through it. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That may drop. So it's outside pitch. Young got a piece of it and popped it up. So game plan is pretty much outside, outside, outside. They get something across the middle of that plate. It may be low, but they've got to hit those pitches because it's pitching them outside every single time. They're going to have to barrel up these balls that are coming right across the plate because you're not going to get many. They want to pop you up. So it's a good job by the pitcher. But it's a long game. So Bombers lead 1 runner on base. So defensive for the Bombers, Linnea Henry is back on the rubber. You got Molly Thomas back catching. Madison Young is at first. Fireplace is at second. Grayson Higginbotham is at third. Carly Truss is at short. Olivia Higginbotham is at left. Vanessa Buck is in center. And is that Allie Cooper is over in the right field. So this Voodoo team. First pitch for him was ball low, 1 ball. Next pitch called strike, 1 ball, 1 strike here. Bombers got a shift going on. This little lefty. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball outside here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, she's trying to poke it right there to the left side of the field. So Grayson's gonna have to be alert there. Got her. Good job by Trust. Fielding that ball. The batter was very fast. She made it a close play. She was almost there. So number 2, they've got to take note of that. She's very fast. Trust did a good job of fielding this ball, making the throw over to Young for the 6-3 on the put out. So 1 out here, bottom of the first inning. Foul ball back here to the backstop. This is number 7 for Voodoo. Yeah, dear lineup. So good job by Lanier Henry getting ahead. Here's 2 strikes here in this batter. This is Michaela Exclude. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike out. Good job by Henry. Henry pitched an amazing game. 2 games prior on this exact field. She had like 10 strikeouts. So 2 outs here. Pitch ball high. 1-1 ball. This is number 4. This is McInnes. Forgive me if I mispronounce these names. Of course, this team is from Louisiana, so I may be getting some of these names incorrectly. Henry battles back here and get a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, be alert, corners. Be alert. Watch hands. Just trying to sneak it down. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Good job, Henry. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Henry's got to pitch her game and trust that her defense behind her is going to do their job. Great pitch. Great pitch. Great pitch by Henry. Gets a little bit low. Blue called the ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Man, that's a good pitch. Gets it a little bit low. There you go. There you go. That was a great pitch there. Good job by Henry. 3 up, 3 down there by Henry. No runs scored. 1 inning of play. The score is 0-0. It's a great ball game. Alright, we back here about to start the 2nd inning of play. Due up is going to be Linnea Henry, Miley Thomas, and Olivia Higginbotham. Ma'am? Huh? That's Linnea right there. Madison flew up. All right, signal there. Curtis runner in. Madison Young is going to run for Linnea Henry. So give Linnea a single. This is Molly Thomas here. A little bunt over here, foul. Good job by Thomas trying to move this runner on around.
Right there. Let's go, Voodoo. Execute. Let's see those wheels, Madison Young.
This time she lays it down perfect, and Molly's going to be safe. Good job by Molly Thomas getting on the round. So let's try to give him a little sack, but Molly actually got on base with that.
Hey, there they are, 1-8.
And coach for the Voodoo team is going to call time. So Bombers cooking right now. Runners at first and second here with no outs. This is going to bring up Olivia Higginbotham. Madison Martin out there on deck. So runners at first and second here. Thomas has got wheels. Young thinks she has wheels, but she's in front. So Molly's going to try to catch Young here if the ball is hit to the outfield. And so attempted bunt. Ball is hit in the box. Blue says it's going to be one strike here on Olivia Higginbotham. It's going to be a hard grounder there. Going to get through. Young is going to come on around and score. Miles is going to go over to third base. So good job RBI there by Olivia Higginbotham. So Young comes around and score. Hard ground ball there. Ball did not hit her. The ball didn't hit her. She jumped over the ball. It didn't hit her. Right. It just kept going straight on. All right, so Olivia is at first base. Thomas is at third base. It's going to bring up Madison Martin. Still got no outs here. It's going to be a fly. It's going to drop. It's going to drop. It's going to drop. The ball out here in shallow left field. Thomas comes in to score. You get Martin a single. Bombers put up another run there. So Olivia is at second base. Madison Martin is at first base. Brings up Grayson Higginbotham. Runners at first and second here with no outs. Bombers have 2 runs on. Played it thus far. Gonna be a low pitch there. 1 ball. So Bombers hit the ball really well this last game. So if they can just keep that momentum up, swing the bat on time, good things normally happen. Pitch outside. 2-0. And this pitcher name is Leah Carter, if I'm not mistaken. That tempted bunt there by Grayson. She got time. She can see it and try to lay it down. This pitcher's not blowing anything by. So she's got time and she's going to do that. Come on, Grayson. Let's hit this ball here. Come on. You got a lot of power. Come on. That's not the one you want to try to bunt. That was the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The ball was very low. I like the idea, but let's try to get, you want some good pitches, try to do that on. So she's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, outside pitch again. They've got to get these outside pitches. They got to, I guess Blue is, I don't know, he's calling them a strike, so figure out a way. This is going to be Allie Cooper. So just a lot of outside. Ball low. 1 ball. So they got the Bombers going to have to, because there's a lot of outside pitches. Either it's to get some outside pitch. Ball. We got to stop swinging at those right there. Stop swinging at those. Leave them out there. 1 ball. 2 balls. That one we've got to turn on. Foul ball out of play. It's got to stay up here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Those we've got to turn on. Leave those outside pitches out there. She's probably going to come back across the middle with this one right here. That actually was an outside pitch. Swing and a miss. So it's going to be an outside pitch. Ball low. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. That one is a good fair ball down third base line. Yeah. Yeah. Olivia comes in and scores. Another run here. So 1 out here. Brings up that pitch we got to be turning on. 1 strike here on Truss. So I've yet to see an inside pitch. Mama's got to take away that. Make her go further outside. All right, so Truss hit into a fielder's choice, and the shortstop makes a throw over to first base for the 6-3 for the second out of the inning. So this is Marmar Fireplace. Marmar walked her first at bat. So 2 outs here. Ball low. 1-1 ball. Foul tip. Well, it was tip. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mama's got to get their timing now. This pitch is not blowing them by you at all. Maybe 40. If anything, it may be 40. But she's done a good job of pitching her game. So they just got to have to wait. You can put it on you, it's fine. They just gonna have to wait and swing at and turn on this ball. Another ball low there. So 3 balls, 1 strike here. Keep working this pitcher. It is hot out here. We're playing on turf. It's been a hot day. Well, it's probably about 20 degrees hotter out there on that turf. Outside pitch. Walk. So it's outside, and the Bombers got to be disciplined and stop swinging at the outside pitches. So 2 outs here. Bombers lead 3-0. Bases are loaded here. Madison Young is on deck. This is Vanessa Buck up to bat. Outside pitch. Foul ball. So 2 strikes here on Buck. Winning the bet, she's going to come back with an outside pitch. So 2 strikes.
Take 2, kid. Take right here.
Swing and a miss for a strikeout. So Buck strikes out. The Bombers played 1 run. Leave bases loaded here. So in the middle of 2nd inning, Bombers lead 3-0. All right, we started back here in the bottom of the second inning, defensive for the Bombers. Looks like everybody remains the same here. First pitch from him is going to be a ball low. This is number 21, Killian, the fourth batter for Voodoo. Be a fly ball. Young is over by the fence, and the ball drops over behind the head. Young and fireplace was over. Cooper was coming in. Young attempted to catch over up against the fence. Ball drops in right behind her. 1 ball, 1 strike. So right field's got to be alert here. Foul ball here to the back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here on the batter. Foul ball over here on the left side of the field. Seven something over there. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs here. Fly ball over here in the center field. Vanessa Buck gets back, comes underneath it, and makes the catch for the first out. So good job by V Buck out there to make that catch. 21 has some power. So this is going to be number 5, Traub, Hayden Knight Traub. First pitch going to be a little foul ball here. So 1 strike on the batter. Another foul ball. Kind of gets past Thomas here, who's catching. So Henry is ahead here, 2 strikes. Well, little off-speed pitch there by Henry. Ball is hit over here to the right side of Truss. Truss dives over and knocks it down. Like a great stop. Unable to get out here at first, but good stop. Possible holding it to us from a double. Keeps it to a single. So 1 runner on here. Swing and a miss. This is Bowden. Outside pitch. Thomas makes a throw over to first base. So 2 strikes here. Foul ball back here. So 2 strikes.
It was in the wagon.
Foul ball out of play over here. Still 2 strikes on the batter. So hopefully Henry can either like a rise ball or something a little bit more off the plate here. She's ahead 2 strikes. She can get her. She jammed her, got her inside. Grayson Higginbotham makes the catch over here at third base. So 2 outs here. It's a good job by Henry. That brings up the pitcher for Voodoo, Carter. Lefty. 2 outs. First pitch is going to be a strike right down the middle. So 2 strikes here. This pitch is going to be like a little curveball there by Henry. I mean a screwball. 2 strikes. Outside pitch there. Blue said a little too far outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Henry still ahead here. And she pops it up. She steps out the box. She's going to be out anyway because we did make the catch, but Blue called her out, stepping out the box. So after 2 innings of play, the Bombers lead 3-0.
Yes, sir.
All right, this is Madison Young up to bat. Young flew out to center field for first at bat. So if she gets something across the middle of the plate, she's going to have to take advantage of it. She kind of rolled on that one. Ball hit over to third base. Third baseman fields, and 5-3 on the putout. This brings up Lanier Henry. Lanier Henry had a single last at bat. First pitch to Henry is going to be a ball low. So center field is 225 here, so it's, and there definitely has enough power. She gets the ball, good hit swing, get this ball out of this park. Next pitch is going to be a ball outside. So Henry is ahead here, 2-0. And that'll allow her to the third baseman. Third baseman makes a great catch. For the second out. So a good catch by that third baseman. It's going to bring up Molly Thomas. Molly had a bunt for last at bat. First pitch can be a call strike. Oh, sorry, ball. Ball low and outside. One ball. This pitch is going to be a ball, call strike on the inside corner. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is going to be a ball low. 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike here. We got 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. It'll be a ground ball right back up the middle here. Catcher, pitcher fields that ball. 1 hop, makes that throw over to first base with a 1-3 on the putout. So the Bombers get no hits. Of course, no runs scored here in the middle of 3rd inning. Score is 3-0 Bombers lead. Bombers got to keep, Henry's got to keep pitching the way she's been pitching. Defense can't let up. Get these outs. Still got to put some more runs on. 3 runs is still not enough. I think Voodoo won their last game 65, if I'm not mistaken. Voodoo was leading, the Sox came back and tied that game up. Voodoo was the home team, got a runner on, and ball was hit through the infield, and Ron came around and scored and got the win for Voodoo. So they're the home team again this game, so we definitely got to keep trying to put the pressure on and play great defense. Keep trying to put this ball in play. This is number 77. This is the kid that had that game-winning hit in the last game. So she's definitely got some pop to her bat. Right side, be ready. This is Godfrey. I think her name is Bryn Godfrey. First pitch from Henry is going to be a ball. And then Henry got it jammed up inside. She popped it up. Molly Thomas gets over here to make that catch. Good job by Thomas popping up out of her stance to make that catch for that first out. So good job. Just going to bring up that ninth batter, Addison St. Pierre. First pitch going to be a called strike. I wonder where Josh Monaghan is at. If he's watching, I want to know where my crawfish is at, Josh. So you need to be sending me a text. Swing and a miss. So 2 strikes here. That's a great pitch there. Guess it's a little bit outside. I don't know, he's called a couple of them strikes. That was a great pitch. That's just a little too far outside. Nonetheless. Alright, so it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. And 44 barreled this ball up and right over Truss's head there. Truss jumps to try to make a foul ball here. This is the leadoff batter. She's a slapper, and she is fast. Be alert, young. One ball, 1 strike. Hey, good job, Grayson. A little slow roller there to Grayson. Grayson feels it. Hat time. Grayson threw that ball over to second base to get the lead runner. So good job, Grayson, getting that lead runner. 2 outs here. So fielder's choice. 2 outs here. This brings up their second batter, Kayla. This pitch gonna be a called strike. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes here, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Foul ball. Runner took off and running. So she's probably going to take off running again here. She's safe. Runner still second bases. Ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Thomas makes a throw down a little bit high. Kind of opposite side of the back. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And foul ball back here. So nobody hurt. If Henry can get this better, we can get a ball to infield still and get this out. No harm done. Just can't let this run at second base score though. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball right back here in my face. Thank God defense doesn't have any holes in it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Henry's ahead. Just need to get something on the outside portion. Good job, Henry, for the strikeout. Good job. So Voodoo leaves 1 runner on base after 3 innings of play. The score is Bombers lead 3-0. Bombers will be off next weekend, and the weekend after that, Bombers will be making a trip up to Chattanooga to Scenic City. So we'll be posting that schedule here online here at some point, Scenic City, here in a couple of weeks. It'll be a lot of great teams. I think the Bombers will be playing in Power Pool A up there, so it'll be best of the best there, Scenic City.
Have what? You got an extra drink for Madison?
You can also follow us. We attempt to live stream all of our games. So we're on Facebook, Mississippi Bombers Fast Pitch 14U, and on Twitter at Bombers_MS. They have an Instagram page. I'm not sure if it's up to date, but it's MS_Bombers_Castillo. And also you can watch us on YouTube. So between YouTube, good pitch. We got to swing at that, Olivia. Between YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, you can catch our live stream. This is Olivia Higginbotham up to bat. First pitch was a called strike. Next pitch gonna be a liner right down left field on the right side of the field. It gets past the right fielder. Olivia's going. Olivia's got wheels. Olivia's probably gonna get home on this. Olivia's got to get it going. Olivia's got to get it going. She is going to get it. Good job by OG. Triple OG has got some wheels. And when that ball got past the right fielder, it rolled. And Olivia, yes, has got lots of wheels. And she got on around for get that run in. So good job there by Olivia. So the score is 4-0. This brings up Madison Martin. Madison Martin, I don't know if she got a single. I don't know what she had. Ooh, that pitch is way outside. He called him for a strike. So that's the thing. It's outside pitches. So 1 ball, 1 strike. That's pretty much the hitters. They've got to. Nice, right to the shortstop. If they can hit these pitches that are across the middle, stop letting them go by. The ones on the outside portion, he's calling for a strike. You ain't gonna really hit those. If you do, you nub them off over on the right side of the field. So if you do hit those, nice, that's down. This is Grayson Higginbotham. Good job by Grayson. There's 1 out here. Grayson gets a single. This pitch was right. There you go. Those pitches you need to hit, even if it's the first pitch. Good job by Grayson of putting that ball into play. So this brings up Allie. Allie hit the ball over the left field. So we got 1 out here. Grayson is at first base. Bombers lead 4-0. Ball low. 1 ball. So these outside pitches, he's called them a strike. So if you can either try to foul them off or punch them over the first baseman's head or something. And that's a fly. That's baby over. That's over her head. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. It's foul. It's foul. It foul. It hit the turf. The turf pellets was bounced up. It's foul ball. Hey, good idea, Allie. Good idea. Come on, you good. You good. One ball, one strike. So, good idea by Cooper. Take those outside pitches over to the right. We can't be pulling those. Take them over to the right side of the field. A little late on that one. All right, one ball, two strikes, one out here. Yeah, it would hit the turf. The pellets was bounced up. It was on the right side. So one ball, two strikes here. Gonna be another outside pitch, way outside. Way outside. Two balls, two strikes. Yeah, it's a good location by the pitcher. It was even more outside than what it normally is. So, but we can get rid of that one. This is way to foul it off. Good job by Cooper fouling this off. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Good job. That may be over the center fielder's head. It is. Let's go, Grayson. Grayson's got it. Turn the wheels on. She's out. Yeah, she was. Yeah. Even with the cut here at the pitcher. I don't know, Coach T probably should have. It's kind of hard to even hold her at third base because Allie was right behind her, and she didn't stop running at second. So T had no other choice but to center. So it's two outs here. Truss is in here. Two outs here. Outside pitch. He's called it strike. This pitch is literally out here on the outside, on this other batter's box line. He's calling for a strike consistently. If it's in the other batter's box, he's not. But on that line, he's giving it to him. Oh, that's a good idea. That's ball gonna be down. Oh, foul ball. So that's all the Bombers can do with these outside pitches. They've gotta. If it's out there on that line, he's gonna call it a strike. So you either gonna. I'm not gonna either swing at him, or if I am gonna swing at him, I got to just punch it to right field. So two strikes here. Runner at third base. There you go. That's down. It's gonna be down. Ball's in right field. Outside pitch, right field. Good job there by Collie. Get a run in. So Bombers do play another run here. Lead 5-0 here in the two outs. Outside pitch, foul place. All right, here, one strike here. This ball made third baseman fields and makes a throw over to first base for the third out of the inning. So 5-3 on the put out there. So the Bombers do plate 2 runs. In the middle of the fourth inning, the Bombers lead 5-0. All right, we move here to the bottom of the fourth inning. Bombers lead 5-0. Still got to keep playing, keep putting the pressure on. First pitch from Henry is going to be a ball. Next pitch is going to be a ball low. A screwball there by Henry. 2 balls. This is our pitch called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike here in the batter. Defensively, like the Bombers remain same here. Another pitch, I guess it was low. 3 balls, 1 strike here. Henry's got to work back, try not to walk the lead off batter. 3 balls, 1 strike here. Inside pitch, called ball. Ball 4. So leadoff batter on here, 5-0. 5 runs still not enough. We got to keep playing 2 more innings, but this team has shown they can come back and score some runs. So try to keep working, Henry. Oh, we got 2, tie 2, and good job there. Nice 6-3 double play there. Cardi Truss gets over there, ball's hit right to her left side, taking her to the second base. So she touches second, fired over to Young at first base for the 2 outs. So good job there. Good job, ladies. 2 outs there. Good double play turn there. So 2 outs here. So if you're the opposing team, that's kind of the place, the one spot you don't want to hit the ball. This is number 5. This is actually the 5th batter, Hayden. So 2 outs here, 1 strike. Foul ball was out of play. 1 strike on the batter. High pitch there, 1 ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good spot by Henry. Work the zone. Work the zone. See if keep filling it up. Not sure where that pitch missed that Blue called the ball. I guess it was even inside the line that he's been calling it a strike. So I guess it was high. This pitch is low here. So 3 balls, 1 strike here. So Linnea's pitched a great game. So keep working hard, Linnea. You're doing great. Keep working hard. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball low, ball 4. So we got 2 outs here. I'm sure Coach T is going to try to see if she can get out this inning. Henry may be tired. Turf is hot. So pitchers, especially working really, really hard every pitch. They are the ones. They are doing something every single pitch in the catcher. So the foul ball back here, 1 strike. So this turf is hot. But Linnea is working hard out there on that rubber. She wants to get this W. She's definitely not going to say, Coach T, I want to come out the game. She's going to keep working. Tip. So 0-2. See if Linnea Henry can win this. Get a strikeout here, get a ground ball to get the 3rd out. Yes, good pitch there. Yes. Good pitch. Good pitch by Henry. Good job. Strikeout there. Way to get out there, inning, Henry. Good job. So 4 innings of play completed. The Bombers lead 5-0. Here we're moving into the last inning. Bombers lead 5-0. Once again, I said the Bombers will be in Scenic City here in a couple of weeks, playing in Power Pool A. So we'll get that printed up and schedule out if we're not mistaken, the Bombers start playing on that Thursday. And they have 2 games that Thursday and 2 games that Friday. But the Bombers will be playing in Scenic City, Chattanooga, in a couple of weeks. So there should be some really great ball up there. Top. Top. So here we go. Pitchers finish her warm-ups. This is Vanessa Buck up to bat. Still got about 30 minutes to go in this game, but we're in the last inning. We're at the top of the 5th inning. So we played 5 innings. So Vanessa Buck has struck out her first 2 at-bats. All right, check your feet, girl. Come on. If she makes contact, she'll be out. But she didn't make contact, so it's just a strike. All right, so other team was over here talking about her. Vanessa went out the box, and she was out the box, but she didn't make contact with the ball, so she wasn't out. It was just a strike. So 1 out here. That was 4-3 on the put out. So we got Madison Young up. First pitch gonna be a ball low. This is Young. Foul ball. She's got to stay longer on this ball. She's short on this ball. If she can stay long on this ball, she'll be able to drive this ball somewhere. Especially these outside pitches, she's not going to pull this. It's going to be the same pitch. Outside low, this was low. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. You got to stop trying to pull this ball and just push this ball over to right field. It's going to be outside pitch here. And she hits it off the nub. And Blue calls her out. We've got to stop. She's trying to pull it. You're not going to pull these. You've got to push. You can push these balls over to right field, but she's trying to pull it. And it's not working. Nonetheless, 5-3 on the put out. Brings up Lanier Henry. Lanier Henry hit a ball down the third baseline. Her last at bat. Actually, low pitch out. She lined out to the third baseman. Her last at bat. So 2 outs here. Outside, and they reached out, got a piece of it, and of course it didn't really go anywhere. It went to the shortstop. We've got to push these balls over the right field. But nonetheless, the Bombers have done great. They'll still lead 5-0. This is the last inning here. So Voodoo has got to plate 5 runs to tie and take to the next inning, or 6 runs to win. So Bombers going to keep holding here. And there looks to be as though she's coming back out to finish this game. Defensively looks as though see Linares pitching, Thomas is still catching, Young is at first, Fireplace is at second, Madison Martin is at third, Truss is at short, Olivia Higginbotham is in left, Vanessa Buck is in center, and Allie Cooper is in the right field. So this is it here, bottom of the 5th inning. 30 minutes remaining, but this is the 5th inning. Come on, ladies, it's not over. Let's go. Keep playing. Let's go. Don't let up. This pitch, ball high. One ball. Barman's got this slap D on. Madison Martin is staring down the batter. Right here in third base. Called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. This is pitcher for Voodoo. Ball low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Henry has got to find this energy to try to finish this. Let's not walk this batter. Make her put it in play somewhere. It's going to be ball 4. This is number 77. This is Brian. Okay, so this is Curtis right here for the pitchers, one of the subs. This pitch called strike. 1 strike here. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. No outs. Fouls it off. So 2 strikes. Foul back here to the backstop. Still 2 strikes. Call, there you go. Good strike out there. Strike out there, good job by here. 1 out here. Runner remains at first base. Brings up and number 44. I think she hit the ball out to left center field. Ball inside. 1 ball. So we get a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Henry is trying to finish this game. She definitely don't want to be pulled out. She won't, Coach T, let me finish this game. Let me finish. So keep working, Linnea. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch. Outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 2 outs here. So the Voodoo is down to their last out. And this is their lead off. And this kid is fast. So they're down to their last out though. 2 outs here. Bombers lead 5-0. And fly over. Foul ball. Right up against the fence. They're gonna slap D. Trust needs to be a little bit more over. She probably could have made that catch there, but one strike. Next pitch gonna be a call strike. So 2 strikes here on the batter. 2 strikes, 2 outs. And she gets it right through that hole over there. So the one place you don't want that slapper to hit it, she hit it there. If we didn't have our slap D on, we would have somebody there to feel that, but whatever. You play the percentages. Good job to her for getting that ball in play. So they got runners at first and second with 2 outs here. It brings up the second batter. 2 outs. Ball low. All right, get it at first. You got 2 outs here. Ball gets past Thomas. The runners move a little bit more, but didn't get anywhere. So 2 balls here. So here is still good. Okay. This batter's not gonna hurt you here. Runner at first and second. Here we got 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Give her something. Give her something and see if she can hit it. Don't walk her. Swing and a miss. Good job by Henry. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Give her something. See if she can hit it. Make her hit this. They have yet to show you they can hit it. Make her hit it. Challenge her. Let's go, Henry. There you go. Foul ball. There you go. That was the pitch. Good job. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Ball low. All right. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The runners on base probably be taken off here. So let's get this good pitch there. Foul ball out of play. Come on, Liddell, win it. Blue is called, it was a strike. I don't know, but this we called the ball. So, guess we want to make it interesting. We got bases loaded here. 2 outs. Call strike. All right, 2 strikes here. That's it. Foul ball out of play. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Sometimes we get called a strike, sometimes they get called a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fly ball, out of play. She's all on this, so we got to give her something a little bit different. Give her a different look or something. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Is over to make the catch in foul territory for the 3rd out of the inning. It's going to be a ball game. Bombers going to take the win, 5-0. So good job by the Bombers. The Bombers went 3-1 in pool play. Bombers win 3 games today to take the championship here at the Junebug Showcase. So good job by the Bombers. That concludes the tournament for this weekend here. The Bombers will be back in action here in a couple of weeks in Scenic City. We'll post those game times and looking for a great tournament up there. So a great job. Linnell Henry takes the win. The Bombers win. So thank you for tuning in. Once again, you can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube for the live streams. Thank you for tuning in to Bomber Softball. God bless you. Have a great day, evening. I'm trying to